Budget Meal Episode 4 Teriyaki Chicken Thighs with Rice and Broccoli. Let's go.
Hey guys, today is going to be episode 4 of our budget meals, and we are going to be making crispy chicken teriyaki with rice and broccoli. If you don't want to use chicken thighs, you're more than welcome to use chicken breast, but you do get more for your money if you get chicken thighs. I do really enjoy chicken thighs, so that was kind of a no-brainer for me, but I'll leave that up to you. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna start with is our chicken. So before I make chicken, I always like to put it in some water with salt and vinegar. So I've had mine sitting here. It takes away like that chickeny kind of smell, it cleans it, and it kind of tenderizes it a little bit because the acidity kind of helps break it down a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna rinse this, bring it back, and we'll get going. Okay, so we're gonna get started. We're just gonna make our basic teriyaki sauce. In here, I have you're gonna need 3 cloves of garlic. If you wanna add cracked chili pepper in here right now, you can. So it's a good time to add it. You can also add it after, as garnish. A half a cup of brown sugar. And then a half a cup of soy sauce. 3/4 of a cup water. One teaspoon ginger. You can also add fresh ginger. Then we're just gonna let this simmer. After about 5 minutes, we are going to make our slurry with the cornstarch. Okay, you're gonna need 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and a 1/4 cup of water, cold water. Pour this into our sauce. Okay, now I'm going to move the sauce into this pitcher. In the pan, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter. Okay, so we have our chicken. You're going to want to season it with a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Don't over salt it. If you're using a low sodium soy sauce, I didn't use low sodium, but you're more than welcome to use low sodium. If you're going to use low sodium and you feel like you need a little bit of extra salt on your chicken, then go ahead and do that. But that's just basic salt, pepper, garlic powder. Okay, you want to add it into your skillet, skin side down. And I'm going to do pepper and garlic on the other side. Okay, so I do have my oven preheating. I always kind of start it off on broil to make sure that it's like super hot, and then I turn it down to 400 because we are gonna finish baking these in the oven for about 15 minutes. I'm just giving them a nice little crispy top, just crisping up the skin. So you're gonna want to cook them in your skillet for about 7 minutes on each side, and then we'll transfer them over to a pan and just stick them in the oven. Now the chicken is gonna go in. We're gonna get a little bit of water and deglaze this. And add in our broccoli. Toss the broccoli around. A little black pepper to it. Garlic powder. Okay, so I'm going to let this cook while our chicken bakes and our rice is almost ready. So now that our broccoli has cooked down just a little bit, I'm going to add a little bit of our teriyaki sauce to it and just let it sit here while we wait for the chicken. All right, so our chicken is done. Time to plate. I'm going to take these juices from the chicken and add them to our sauce. Same drippings that you would use for gravy. This is our fourth budget meal. This is the teriyaki chicken thighs with rice and broccoli. I hope you give this a try. I hope it works out for you. Again, you can sub out the thighs for, breast or tenderloins or no meat at all. So it's up to you. I hope you guys give this a try. I love you guys. Thank you again for sharing your evening with me, and I'll see you soon.